What is up, you guys? My name is Dylan, and this is not Happy Hour. This is the monthly recap. First things first, we're going to destroy everything Brent loves by moving this, because I don't know how anyone speaks with this thing covering their face like a psychopath. But now that that's out of the way, the first thing we kind of wanted to hop into for our changes for the month of April, which is the beginning of Q2 for us, is going to be our Discord. We decided to kind of revamp the Discord, kind of change out how everything was laid out as well. We also added this cool little feature that you see right here on the right-hand side is an on-air section. So now if one of our streamers, or anyone for that matter, is live in Discord, you can actually see it. So it's a little bit of an easier indicator for those who are currently streaming. We decided to do this just so it would be something to where, hey, somebody's streaming and you want to host somebody else from the community, or one of our people streaming and they don't know that someone else is actually playing as well, or streaming rather, they can quickly give a host, or anyone can just kind of hop in and be like, oh, I didn't know that so-and-so is streaming. It's very easy to kind of get a quick glance and see who's online, who's streaming, and who's creating content, and just easy ways to kind of support them for that regard as well. So speaking of streaming, we'll hop into it this month. We're going to be doing it a little bit different. We're going to go kind of like a machine gun, little quick fire round with some highlights from everybody. The first one, of course, is Xphobia. You know, he's that wild little firecracker of himself, as always. So let's hop into and see what he's been doing this month.
Oh my goodness! Help! Oh my, oh my, oh my, someone's behind me? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yo, Yarn, you just saved my butt.
Next up on the streaming front is actually going to be Lavid, which is crazy because, you know, Mr. ThugNasty himself probably hasn't been on content on this channel since 2013, 2014 range. He's definitely been around. You know, we've shot some Strange Olympics back in the day that just didn't hit the air. And the last thing I believe he streamed, we were talking about this the other night, was Call of Duty Ghost competitive lobbies in probably 2013, which is pretty crazy. But he's been playing some Fortnite, some Twitch Sings, and a few other games as well. Here's some highlights from the last month.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Oh shit. Oh god. He was just he was just afraid of me as I was of him. Dude, there is 1,000 people. I don't know where to go. I really don't know where to go.
Next up, we actually have your hostess with the Moses. With a little bit more time on her hands, she decided to try to take up streaming and doing that a little bit as well. A full schedule is not completely set yet, so still look forward to that. But here's some highlights from her first couple streams back, and you know, maybe if we're really lucky, we can convince her to start playing some Minecraft again.
Oh, there's people there!
You can't see it, but I'm giving you all the hearts right now.
Oh god. It's over.
No! Run, Krystal! Run! Shake yourself around the window! Shake yourself around the window! No! Get out! Krystal, no! Run! Out the back! Out the front! Out the front.
Oh my god!
You've gotten really good at the chicken dance. I'm just so impressed right now.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Run! Run! Go around the other side. The other side, they're shooting at other people right now.
Ah!
And then lastly, the Tumbleweed rides again. Michael Tumbleweed Kepley has returned to starting to stream again. He's still trying to work out, you know, what kind of games and a schedule he's looking for as well. But just feel free to check out those new changes on Discord and see when he's live, and you know, drop in and give him a follow if you can. But here's some highlights from his most recent month.
Oh my!
I had like,
He's right.
for
Oh,
like
I'm so sorry.
$1,200 in the camp,
Oh,
and then it
Patrick!
was like down to 300.
We roll up on a can and the songs where people just go, bro.
Now, transitioning over to the content side of things, we have Happy Hour. You know, they keep going strong. They're at like episode 1 million now, and you know, sometimes we have to steal their set for other things. And then we also have Strange Challenges, which is just now entering season 2. So we'll hop over to those crews and get their updates as well.
Hello and welcome to our monthly update for Strange. I've totally lost it. I'm sorry.
Nope, keep going. Keep going.
Hello and welcome to our monthly update for Strange Happy Hour. We, the boys here, have had a wonderful month talking about PAX East with our boy Dylan Sanat. It was kind of underwhelming. I mean, it was fine.
For him.
Yeah.
It was interesting for him.
Okay.
But we also got to talk about...
I got this
He's
bomb
not a great
shirt.
performer, but he's okay.
Yeah. I'm glad we left him
Death
behind.
bomb, baby.
But we also got to talk about...
Information security, specifically how well you trust corporations. Talk about the Facebook issue of the email passwords, like where they were asking for email passwords and whatnot.
Ridiculous.
Do you trust your corporations? I don't.
I
So
don't.
much. And we got season 1, Game of Thrones, feelings, concerns.
Season 8, episode 1.
Season 8, episode 1. What did I say? Season 1?
Yeah. As you can tell, we've had some wine. We also got to talk about the PS5 reveal, which was underwhelming in its reveal, but interesting nonetheless.
Yes.
And of course, we had a spoiler-filled episode of Endgame. So please, if you have missed out on anything, check out the channel. We have some wonderful playlists going on. We also have a new playlist going for our recipes, starting with this episode, Chardonnay. You will see more there. We out.
What is up, you guys? Queen Krystal here with your Strange Challenges monthly recap for April. We have just finished up season 1 strong with Aggression XD, who was our champion. Congratulations to you, you did a fabulous job. Aggression is planning to bring his best to season 2, so make sure you guys are attentive and grinding out those clips. We have kicked off season 2 with the first challenge, challenge number 11, Best Snipe. So go ahead and get those clips in as soon as you can. The only changes that you're gonna see are we did implement a new editor for season 2, so we're testing that out, see how things go. Give us your feedback, let us know what you think. But otherwise, just get in your clips, and we're gonna have a great season 2 for Strange Challenges. I will see you guys in the next one.
Once again, I would definitely like to give a big shout out to Queen Krystal for hosting season 1 of Strange Challenges. What a phenomenal job. The series has been wonderful. Also, thank you to all the participants who submitted clips and allowed us to utilize them, as well as, you know, try to compete to win some cool stuff. And then thank you all the finalists as well for your submissions for the, you know, Champions Challenge 10th episode. And then, you know, super congratulations to Aggression. You are absolutely mental with that hoverboard, boosted board, whatever. Hopefully they'll add something sweet and new into Fortnite for you, so you can just, you know, create even crazy more plays as well. But transitioning into new content, some things that we're trying to bring in the month of May. So the reason that this was a little bit of a different format and a little bit more machine gunning when it came to streamers isn't because we're trying to de-emphasize it. It is actually the opposite. Something we're looking to try to do is to do some type of introduction. So that way we can kind of feature a creator, we can make a separate video for them, and try to feature them in a way where it's like, hey, this is what they do, this is where you can find them, this is the kind of content they predominantly make. We want to start with some of our creators who have a little bit more consistent schedules currently, so that way we can kind of, you know, tell you what to look forward to, where to find them, and what kind of content they're going to be creating. And as we have more and more people come on, we're going to continue to try to update these, and then, you know, maybe we'll update people's if they make a big change or do a rebrand or something like that as well. But we definitely think that'd be a cool way to kind of feature creators, as well as give people insight into people they might not have previously known about or seen in some of the content, because the content that actually hits YouTube in itself is just a small fraction of the people that we actually have creating things and doing stuff for us, and you know, participating in events and stuff. So we want to try to feature everyone a little bit more and try to kind of give a little bit more insight into, you know, who we are as Strange Gaming as well. With that is also, we have a new series that we're trying to bring to you in May as well. The current working title for it, I believe, is going to be The Madhouse. And it's basically going to be us doing crazy challenges, not akin to Strange Challenges, more similar to doing unique challenges with, you know, different groups of people. Like, say, playing a game of League of Legends and trying to win without getting a single kill. And the people who would be in that video would be people that you maybe not used to seeing in content. But for the sake of the video and, you know, trying to make it happen, we're going to be utilizing a different group of people that are not normally on camera for us, because frankly, they're better at League than some of the people who are on camera like me. We also have other ideas, like trying to win a game of Rocket League without jumping is one we were testing the other night. And then other various game modes as well. But that's something that we can feature a bunch of different people from the channel in itself. We can also try to create some really cool content. Also, those people who are, continuing to do that, they'll probably be streaming and, making their own content related to it as well. Whereas on the main channel, we'll actually just be creating, a finalized, maybe success, maybe failure of the project in and of itself. So that will be super cool. We're also still working on Game Club, on how we kind of want to make a finalized product for that, for the second video, kind of like the recap, where we want to kind of do it more interview style, and with a little bit more detail. That's still something that we're working on. We will hopefully publish a test pilot for Borderlands. We're going to be working on that in the coming weeks, but that's something that we want to be super awesome, and we want it to be something, we're really proud of and can kind of showcase and, build from there. And unfortunately, that's just been something that we've not been in a spot where we felt like that previously. So hopefully we can, kick that out very soon as well, and continue that, because Game Club is one of our favorite ideas, and it's, something we really enjoy and something we're really passionate about as well. All in all, those are the updates for the month of April, which is the beginning of quarter 2 for us. Once again, the Discord updates are really sweet, so check that out if you can. We're trying to communicate more in Discord and trying to be more active as a community within that as well. So definitely check that out, as well as all the content and creators you've seen in this video also. All their links, as always, will be in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to let us know down in the comment section below. And as always, stay strange.